What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Marius the Gallant, the horse champion that you can get from the Marius missions. I don't have him anymore because I got him, but this champion, I gotta tell you, he is a monster. He's a beast. He's completely changed my account. He's made all my dungeons much faster. I'm going to show you how he shines in almost every place you can think of. So let's get started. So first off, let's look at his build. So we have him in 4-piece Stone Skin and Lethal, and the reason for that is because I'm going to use him in PvP. If you're only using him in PvE, then something like Slayer, the Slayer is probably one of the best options that you have for him. If you manage to have 9-piece Slayer, he can this is a Slayer one. Yeah, he 30% chance to deal additional AoE damage based on damage dealt by AoE skills. And then he also fills the champion's turn meter, ignores 30% of defense when using AoE skills, and of course he only uses AoE skills, so that's gonna benefit him a lot. So for PvE, I recommend the Slayer set. Otherwise, go with 4-piece Stone Skin and Lethal. Now the build I have is not amazing, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but here we go. We have 50k HP, 4k defense, decent speed at 250. I use him in Go second team. And then we have 290, almost 300 critical damage and 325 accuracy. So he self buffs with increased accuracy, so he gets about 450, 460 ish accuracy with that. And the cool thing about this skill right here, his A2, is that it does not trigger sheep, so he can now get sheep with this. So if you use him against Stone Skin, this is the way to strip Stone Skin, and you have three chances to decrease the duration of Stone Skin. So very good skill. Of course, we have the increased accuracy and increased defense, so he buffs himself with defense. He also buffs everyone else. So if you have like champion like Harima, if you don't have a Sifi very hard to get, very hard champion to get. I don't have her, and that's one of the champions I want the most. But Marius comes in and puts that increased defense, and your Harima is gonna be hitting for a lot. Or any other increased defense champion like Staltus or Ragash. And of course he has this AoE skill that puts in Feeble. Feeble is a very useful skill, and your opponents can't critical hit. They all weak hit. So if you put this on one of their nukers, they're not gonna do any damage pretty much, and it's pretty much GG at that point. So Enfeeble is a pretty useful skill. The only problem with it is that it will counter Polymorph in arena, so that's the counter to that. And of course this stun can also be polymorphed, and he is immune to turn meter reductions. And whenever a champion like a mythical transforms, he'll use his A1. Somebody tries to decrease his turn meter like Armans or like Lady Kimi, even if he's in Stone Skin, if you will still try to decrease his turn meter, he'll still do his AoE one. So he's a menace to be dealt with. He's one of those champions that you want to ban, but you can't, because usually they have, usually you have to ban Armans or something else. So very good champion. I want to show you today. Let's just go over some of these places where I can show you, and just show you how amazing he is. Alright guys, so now we're going to be taking a look here at Amius, and we're going to be using Marius and this team right here. We have a Teox, so we should be good to go. And we have a Python for protection, and Mithrala with that Brimstone. So let's see if we can take him down real quick. Now what I do here is with Mithrala, because I have 5-star, there's a very 60% chance that she puts Brimstone. So I'm just restarting the battle, because I don't want to deal with not getting Brimstone, and the battle's just going to take longer. Do the A2 first. And yeah, let's start doing some damage here. Here we go, and that's you see that damage bringing down the boss. Let's do the A1 here. Now we're doing the A3. Now we're gonna use Mithrala to cleanse, and then use the A2 here. We want to start using this skill as much as possible because it's the main damage here. Now I do have a mastery here somewhere, so that could mess up the run if it triggers, where a skill cooldown basically. I think it's on Python. So a little bit of RNG here. It's a 5% chance. Use the A1 here. Okay, so you can see we're almost taking the boss down to half life. So we're gonna do this right here. Put the decreased attack. Sadly, we did not get Brimstone again. That would have been nice there, but it is what it is. Do a little bit of healing and do the A2 here. You see the boss is pretty close to dying, and he has this is the first transformation. Now here things might go downhill, because what we really want to do is put that brimstone there. So there it is, the A2, and do this A2 right here, taking the boss down slowly. Sadly not a lot of damage there. We're gonna do a little here, and increase defense should help a lot. And do some more poisons right here. Sadly he died, so this might be a little problem. A little bit of healing there. See if we can resurrect him. Do some damage there. It was close, man. It was close. Do a little cleanse here. He's gonna survive, I think. If we can get another turn with Marius with his A2. Sadly it's not back yet, so the boss is about to transform. Can we kill him right here? Yeah, there we go, there we go. Okay, good. So yeah, pretty good team for this. 55 turns, so not as good as my first time. First time I beat him 45 turns before he transformed back. Little bit of RNG there, but look at it. Marius with 1 million damage right there. He can remove any buffs that the boss puts on him. Mithrala obviously with that brimstone, very helpful, and Teox just bringing the other third of the damage. So these champions are just very good. So as you can see, you can compare his power with Teox. You can compare his power with Mithrala with the brimstone and all the poisons. So yeah, Barry's pretty good for this boss, and he's available in multiple rotations. I think the last rotation 2 had Marius available, which I used him as well. So yeah, if you're looking for a champion that you can bring to Amius, he is a great pick. Alright guys, so next up we're gonna go to the event dungeon. The event dungeon, I'm gonna show you the team that I've been using, and yeah, this team is almost, it's funny because it's like champions that you can earn, but of course Seer is very, you gotta get it from a void shard, so not all earned champions. You can't put like a Seal of the Drakes there, sadly, or a Visix, but we'll put Seer here. And let me show you what this team can do. Already have the preset, so this team will only fail if Ramantu fails his block passives, which he did in there. So there's Mithrala, and then put the buffs, and then Seer strips. And look at this damage, baby, 200,000 like every hit. Very nice. And basically Ramantu's pretty good for this fight actually, guys. If you need someone that can place debuffs, block that passive, Ramantu's very great. I don't see him talked about enough. But anyways, yeah, most of the chunk of the damage is gonna come basically from Marius. And he's very useful when you don't have a newt, like, because like sadly I wasn't here for that fusion. Here comes the damage. Okay, not as much as the first time. Not sure what's going on there. Yeah, I don't have decreased defense and weaken on that one, so that's why I didn't do much damage. But yeah, Seer and Marius just taking down the boss. But yeah, if you skip the fusion like Nude for some reason, like me, I was on vacation. I don't know what I was doing. I wasn't playing Raid much back then. Yeah, he's a very good replacement. You'll be glad to have him. Okay, here we go. And here comes the damage. Impressive damage. It only took 1 minute, so it's not too bad, let's look at the damage right here. 2 million damage right there. 2 million damage. Seer, of course, did a lot of damage to the ads, to Valkyrie and her friends. So yeah, but yeah, very useful champion here. Very useful. Let's take a look somewhere else. Where else can we take him? So this is Fae Hard 10. Make sure we switch that. Yeah, this is Fae Hard 10, guys. So let's see if this works. I haven't tried this team yet. I don't think we could put another champion here. We're gonna skip that for now. Got a resistor on the weekend. Alright, Marius, do your job. There we go. Look at all that damage, boys. Oh my god. That's insane. Of course, it's gonna bring it down a little bit. We do this. And then Seer will finish them off. 27 seconds, guy. Nine turns. Yeah, look at that damage. 5 million damage. Yeah, so Marius obviously pretty good for this fight. You don't need to bring another nuker. You don't need to bring Husk, whatever. You can bring some food or whatever. I don't even know. I don't think he can solo this, but it's possible. It's possible. Obviously, this is not the build for that. Oh yeah, I wanna show you because a lot of people might be interested in this one. So this is my team for Sand Devil 25. This team should be faster now. I forgot what the presets are here, but we basically have Riho, put him to sleep, nuke. So let's see what we can do here. The reason I have Harima is because the boss will take a turn, so we need that her passive to kick in. Alright, so we go to sleep. If this run will fail if he resists the sleep. We got pretty much all the debuffs, and here we go. Bang, bang, bang. Almost half the life there. Harima goes with the A3, and then we do the ally attack with the priest. There we go. Now he's gonna take a turn. Goes back to sleep. There's the brimstone. Harima do a counter attack there. Then we do a little bit of healing. Attack. There we go. And yeah, it should slowly bring him down. The brimstone basically just, you just gotta go through the motions. And obviously this is 1 speed, but in 2 speed this would have gone way faster. There's a Harima. There. Easy peasy. I can probably optimize this team with other champions, but I haven't tried that yet. Let's try this again. And now we're gonna do it without with the 2x. See how fast I can take him down. Here he goes. 1, 2, 3. And then the ally attack. Hopefully we can get a brimstone there. There it is. Boss does the A3. We survive. Brimstone comes in. Here we go. Am I doing some damage? Yeah, if I had a Chimera, this would be way faster. Let's see if I'm gonna see if I can come up with a different team with a reset. There's Marius doing his thing. Think of Marius like another nude basically. If you don't have nude, this is your next choice, right? All right. So we're done with that. Let's do this Phantom Shogun. I haven't tried it in a while. What team do we have here? This team right here. I'm obviously still can be optimized. I need to put her in a critical damage shield set or something like that. But let's take a look and see how good it is. Alright, he went after Ninja. That's interesting. Alright, we'll do that. Yeah, this is not what it used to be. I don't think my Ninja has that much critical damage. Oh no, guys. This is a problem. Alright, we managed to do it. That was interesting because I thought he went for your critical damage champion. My Ninja definitely doesn't have more damage than my Harima, right? Harima's got 259. Yeah, so I gotta rebuild that team. But you saw what that team is capable of. 225. If anything, he should have gone after the Marius. I guess because he had Stone Skin, he didn't go after him. I don't know. I have to optimize that team. But yeah, very useful in Phantom Shogun as well. Alright guys, so next place I want to show is in Doom Tower. Right now, I am using him against Dark Fae. He's pretty good here. Let me show you this team right here. Hopefully it doesn't fail. It can fail sometimes. Forgot why. I think some of the fear. Alright, so we have a Teox here. Obviously, Teox an amazing champion, but you know, you don't have him just being another damage dealer. Alright, so I think Marius is gonna shine here against the boss mainly. Obviously, he counters ourselves. Now, there's a problem there. Is Marius put weaken on him, and he couldn't put the decreased defense, but he's got it now. Here comes the damage, just fast damage, guys. Just fast damage, amazing. Here comes Ninja as well, bringing out his A2. Mary's bringing the increased defense as well, very useful. Also brings increased accuracy, so if you're lacking on accuracy, you can even bring a Cold Heart here. And there we go. Taking a second here, not the fastest run here. Yeah, like the debuffs are not like coming clutch at the right time, right? Now this should be the end right here. And there we go. 1 minute 29 seconds. So you can see Marius here and one coming up at top damage with 1,863,000, just that max HP. So amazing. Alright guys, so I'm going to do a quick test on Hydra. I want to bring him on Nightmare. This is the team I use for Nightmare right now and have him switched. Kind of like a defensive team. I think I do have the gear on everyone. This is not an auto team, but I usually don't have to go too hard on these battles. Now, obviously, this team is not going to be like amazing, you know, like if you're trying to Trunda levels, it's not going to be as crazy as that. But, you know, this is what works for me. And it's just an easy team. I mean, Marius is... And let's see if we can do some damage here. Look at that, beautiful damage by Marius. Obviously not as strong as Trunda, but you know, we'll take it. Alright guys, so we did a quick battle here on Nightmare. And these are the results right here. And we have our main damage dealers. This is just a 40 million Nightmare run, just, you know, trying to do a quick key for Nightmare. Michinaki coming in at 10 million. Necmo has the Hex, so he coming at 5 million. As you see, Marius coming in at 22 million. And a lot of the time he was feared, because as you can see, this team doesn't have a good way to deal with the fear head. And yeah, it just shows how amazing he can be. And apparently he brings some healing too. He was healing himself, I think. He was healing himself a lot with the AoE damage, so it's hard for him to die in this run. So yeah, pretty good. And yeah, solid option for Hydra. I'm gonna free regroup in case I want to do more damage with this key. But yeah, pretty solid there. And stay tuned, because next time we're gonna take him for a spin in PvP. Show you how amazing he is there. Alright homies, so we're back and we are going to take Marius for a spin in Live Arena. But first we have a Remnant summon, so let's see if we get it. Ooh, let's go. Oh shit, it's Androck the Glorious. Damn guys. First mythical from one of this. What? Is he any good, man? I don't even know, man. I was hoping for Galathir or something, you know? Damn. It's from this champion. He has the A1, the increased defense on all allies, buff duration extension, resistance strength, and continuous heal. I don't know, man. I don't know. He has the enfeeble, right? I gotta take a look at him, but yeah. I mean, we finally got a mythical. It's not the one we wanted, but it's what we get. It's what we get. Okay, first mythical on the account from one of those. We still haven't pulled a mythical from a primal shard. Wow, I did not think I would get a mythical champion from there. There we go. Sadly, it's not the one I want. I want to take a better look at him, and but yeah, let me know if you guys have tried him and if he's any good. Obviously, I mostly need champions for Hydra or Live Arena or PvP, and PvP in general. I was hoping for maybe Crixia or one of those, but it is what it is. At least we got one right. Alright, so anyways, let's get back to the video. This is going to be about Marius, and we're going to take him out on a spin for Live Arena and see what he does, see what we can do. UDK's banned, guys. Which is a good choice, I guess. Because I do have one piece of reaction in my romance. That's 25% chance that the Georgie doesn't kill us. Instant rage quit. That's some funny shit. You can see the power of Marius is too strong there. Guy stood no chance. He quit because he knew Marius was gonna destroy him. All right, we're picking first. I like that. Picking second, but they're giving us our mans, and we're picking first, and we're getting our mans. That's what I like to see. So our Narcissus is gone. I am gonna pick this, and I'm gonna try to bait him into picking Ancora and a non-buff stripper. If he's smart, he's gonna pick a buff strip. Otherwise, UDK Helicat is coming. Is UDK Helicat coming? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If he picks a buff strip, I'll ban this. Yeah, I gotta ban that. He might ban the UDK again. These guys are savages. These guys are savages. Is it the same guy? Looks like a similar team. It is. Yeah, he'll probably take down this guy. But he can't. He's gonna have trouble taking down the second guy. We were able to strip this defense from this chick. I'm gonna revive. No. That's interesting. I think we gotta put this on just in case. Okay. Siffy is not down, guys. I don't like that. Maybe I should have used the AoE with Helicath. What is he doing, bro? What are these players? Jesus, dude. Oh, man. We cannot. I would love to ban him, but we cannot. Cannot allow. Should have put HP. Bro, they're so brave, dude. And they never get punished, dude. He wicked Dan Cora, poor guy. see what we're doing here. You already did the buff strip, right? Alright guys, the power of Marius, check this out. Boom, boom. Okay. They took a lot of buffs and did a lot of damage. He already revived, so he can't revive again. It's over. There we go. Easy game. And with that being said, we're done with some live arena. So yeah, as you can see, Marius is just such a strong champion. If I had a little bit more damage on mine, it would be he would be amazing. But you know, gotta work towards it. It's very important to have him in stone skin, otherwise they won't let him take a turn, I tell you that much. Something I want to show here is in Siege. I wanna brag a little bit about this. In our last Siege, the Mana Shrine, it was a pretty close one. So you can see Mana Shrine here. They took down our first 3 teams. They took our second teams, and right here you can see my defense team, which was Ancora, Marius, Armans, and Narcissus. Took down 7 teams. Took down a Go Second Cheese team, a Harima Sifi team, Lockout, just a full annoying Lockout team, support and annoying. Narcissus, Ancora, Marichka. Took out Galathier, Sigfriend. Took out a Mortimer Cap team with a bunch of control. So yeah. Yeah, I think this shows the power of him, like in the defense, just a very good utility champion. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it a night right here. This has been the Marius Showcase. If you have any questions, if you want to see the build one more time, here it is. Give me a second. Gotta get more souls on him, make him stronger, get that critical damage up. Build could use more defense, guys. I would love more defense, but decent critical damage and speed. I don't wanna go too low on the speed. I want him to go before Harima, before Narcissus, before Helicath, because it pairs really well. You know, you do Marius and then Helicath block damage and then Harima nukes. So yeah. Hey guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any other suggestions for content or any other champions you might want to see, let me know. But yeah guys, hope you guys have a good one. Peace.